Hello everybody and welcome back to Pyre. Ah! I got my keys again! I got a square! I'm so happy. Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. Is there like a dash button for this thing? That'd be kind of nice. Just gonna keep on flying around. I just wanted to hit that guy. Barker notices your wagon at his flank there and begins to laugh. Well, if it isn't the Nightwings, flaunting their fancy little flying wagon, eh? You think you're better than us, mates, eh? Pah. You ain't better than the dung I stepped in last night. Now get on out of here, or I have a mind to leap on over there and rip your guzzards out. You hear me? I just wanted to see what would happen if I hit him. I didn't know that was him, but he's kind of a jerk, so I'm okay with hitting him. We're flying. Forever. I'm so happy that I have my keys back. I got square again. That makes me so happy. You have no idea. Alright, we're gonna land here. You make a landing within the deathless tempest, far west of where you first breached through to the shores beyond. You wonder which sort of celestial landmark lies hidden amid these waters, though for now, you have some time left before continuing onward. Sift for stardust. The lone minstrel thinks you should be able to gather a fair bit of the valuable substance here. Your time in the boundless waters of Sharp Shoal passes mostly without incident when the lone minstrel approaches you, pointing out to sea. Reader, notice how the surface of the water seems to sparkle like the stars. It is from stardust. We may be able to collect it. The two of you begin sifting the waters. It is a slow process, but eventually you wind up with a significant amount of the precious material. We can enhance a talisman with this. Stash it away. Because I really don't use the talismans. At some point I probably need to look into that and tweak what we got going on here. Can we go? Looks like we're attempting to go. A messenger imp tracks you down in the murky waters of Deathless Tempest to bring you news and rumors from the other side. This report's subject is Tamitha, blood sister to Pamitha, and stoic leader of the Essence. She was liberated at the fall of Solium, when we failed horribly. Her transgressions all forgiven upon her return, and yet old enmities remained in spite of Commonwealth tradition, or because of them. Tamitha found herself held up in many rounds of questioning, each less informal than the last. All concerned the movements of her sisters in the High Wing remnants. Refusing to cooperate, Tamitha demanded safe passage to her native lands, yet remains detained. She holds that her own blood sister must have thwarted her once more. Meanwhile, the Essence are refusing to conduct the rites with any other race, and have not found a suitable replacement. You suspect you shall not face them in the rites again. Oh, that's kind of cool. If you lose, you don't have to play against them ever again. Well, if you lose and they make it out. As you finish reciting the imp's message, you take notice of Pamitha's reaction. I'm worse than dead to her by now, I think. Nonetheless, I'm grateful she's returned, and I'll try to hold out hope she'll be the wiser for it. You thank the messenger imp for delivering its news, and let it make good use of some of the Black Wagon's facilities. I was going to say faculties. Before watching as it flutters off toward the horizon. I'm real bad at reading. Next time I gotta choose a game where I don't read so much. That's part of the reason it takes me so long to get these out, even though I was trying to hit every Monday. Your wagon shudders to a halt at the Isle of Kaelmer. Bizarre outcroppings give it a forbidding feel. In the distance, you hear odd gibbering noises that sound like drive imps. Let's go ahead and commence the rite. Here, among the tumultuous waters of the Isle of Kaelmer, you await the signal of the stars. There is no sign yet of your expected adversaries, the accusers. Then the little imp Taizo flutters up to you. Hurrah, hurrah, rock. Scurry, rock. He says things. But before he can explain anything further, the stars begin to call to you. Alright, let's make sure all of these are off again. We don't want to be dealing with any of that. So, yeah, if they're red, they're on. We don't want that at all.
glorious eve to you as ever, O you exiles of the Night Wings.
Glorious eve to you too, announcer man.
Tribes dragged you all the way into the blasphemous Isle of Cain.
I sure
Here
did.
you are to be surrounded by even more gibbering nitwits than usual. The adversaries you are to confront shall be...
Yeah, I figured it'd be them.
Extinction
Them little boys.
and glory shall be yours.
This looks like a soccer field, more than ever. Your companions are assembled and ready for the rites to commence. However, there is still no sign of your adversaries, the accusers. The lone Taizo screeches something, cautioning you all to stay alert. But then, someone leaps forth from the shadows. He grabs at his mask. Ha ha ha! Caught out, you miserable beast. I knew it! After all this time, I knew that you were still among their ranks. Huh? Taizo is angry to have stumbled into an apparent trap laid for him by Ludel. Silence, fiend, you robbed me of my freedom, my dignity. Your evil shall be ended here and now, and you, Nightwings, shall not deny me thus again. Come then, my accusers, for we face again none other than the spawn of the accursed imp, Hauv the Swallow. Let us show him now that he is a disgrace. Hauv is the first of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Gracious, or the Accursed. Taizo whistles something angry back at him. Whatever transpired between him and Lendel in the past, Lendel evidently has not let it go. Do they ever just let it go? Alright. Who are we gonna go with here? Let's try the Witch Lady. And then we'll do... Should we do Day? I want to level people up, ideally. Alright, we're gonna do Jodariel. And then we're gonna do Taizo? Yeah, Taizo, just to see if any cool interaction happens here. Oh, what's he saying? Taizo hoped never to have to see Lendl again, but is prepared to face him. Nightwings, the wicked fiend you serve, is an affront. He denied my rightful freedom. In my moment of triumph, I shall never forgive him, or any of you. Okay, that's fair. They're all the same. I feel like we're kind of at a disadvantage when they're all the same. As rites commence, the imps throughout the cavernous area roar with excitement. Our struggles and our plan, mere entertainment to these lonesome creatures. Begging your pardon, sir, the imps of the Isle are quite passionate about the rites. Just now, they offered a bounty in soul, if our triumvirate proves worthy. Soul is money that we can trade. They would pay us in exchange for what exactly, and where did they get the soul for that matter? My understanding is they wish to see us perform various feats of glory. Flashy displays of mastery in the rites, which certain types of imps are willing to pay to see. As for the source of their wealth, who can say how much soul lies lost within the sea? Reader, it may seem beneath you, but the opportunity is real, that the soul could be of benefit. Indeed then, reader, my girl, it is yours to determine if entertaining these sad creatures is a justifiable distraction during these affairs. We trust your judgment, now let us not distract you further here. Okay. Henceforth, we're tasked with feats of glory in the rites. I don't really know what that means, to be completely honest. Huh? Oh, we got 2 there. Alright, we didn't get that one. Okay. We're a little rusty here. Gotta remember that the goal is always to get them banished first. Hold still, you misbegotten little pox. We are not finished with you yet. Your curses could not possibly affect me any further, you foul spawn. For you have taken everything from me already. But if I am to be trapped in the forsaken hole with you for the remainder of my days, then I shall see to it that yours shall be as doleful as my own. He is so unhappy with us.
That Lendl certainly enjoys a rousing speech. Though talk means nothing in the
Yeah. That was a mistake. We are not doing good here. There we go. I seem to have the best luck with her. Oh, we hit him for 32 there. That's a lot better. Really? Alright, we need to get it together. We can only let them score twice more. No! Oh, I was kind of lucky there. Really? I'm watching you guys. Watching you not get hit by anything. Really? Oh, we're not a fan of this here at all.
Another banishment.
Whew, almost out of stamina there. We flung it. We didn't get it. But we got it there. Alright, that's good. Catching up a little bit.
There.
No! Alright, we're on our last life. No! There we go. Here we go. Need one more with her. The imps grow more and more agitated with each passing moment. Some start spilling onto the sacred grounds. Blasted creatures, the imps, get out of here, you. Stay out of our way. Oh, cool.
What are those blasted creatures doing? This is a sacred tradition, not some boorish spectacle. Goodbye, Jodariel.
Yeah.
It is done.
Did we win? Oh, we won.
Queens prevail.
Oh, that was fancy footwork at the end there.
Mayhap the scribe shall
Whew.
simply smite them
didn't-
down next
I
time.
didn't have much faith in that one.
The right is ended.
The right is ended. Blast, where did he go? Where did he go? That infernal imp, it is a monster in disguise, a fiend. Come forth to torment me until the day I die. Lendl storms off in a fit of anger. Taizo reappears once the coast is clear and expresses his gratitude again. Well, Lendl said before, if Taizo truly is a descendant of Haub the Swallow, then he has quite the legacy to live up to.
What stirs now in
Yay.
the hearts of all these exiles?
I'm glad we didn't lose. It came kind of close. Oh, Taizo should level up next time, but he's kind of hard to play. Hey, we got Bertrude leveled up. The strange designs of the 8 scribes, their everlasting sorceries, are strong within this land, and we shall yet make further use of them, we think. Alright, so that's when she's down. The charge up time before she can use it is greatly reduced. Bertrude's Aura Blast arcs at a wide angle, banishing adversaries in a larger area. I don't know if that's better or worse in a way, so we're just gonna go with the other one. A wider angle means that I'm technically covering less stuff on the close end, I'd say. And during that one, we had a lot of that close end business going down. After you and your fellow exiles defeated the accusers, you find the lone minstrel tending to one of your own. Taizo seems to be unwell, although you cannot yet sense why. How are you feeling, sir? Taizo feels very fatigued and lethargic all of a sudden. I see, then. Please, do not exert yourself, or try. The lone minstrel motions for you to come closer. Reader, Taizo appeared rather disoriented and more fatigued than usual. Reported feeling not entirely present, symptoms of banishment sickness. Oh, okay. He should soon be able to take part in light activities, I think, but under no circumstance shall he be able to conduct the coming rite. Now then, I'll not keep you from the stars above. Please, go and have a look at them for all of us, I think, are anxious to depart this place. The stars yet shine for you, revealing various paths forward. You gaze into the darkness of night. Seek our destination. We go to Gull. We go to Milith. Or we can go to Lu. Oh, yeah. Which one's Lu? Lu's the dogs. Milith is the big demon guy. And Gull is the dogs. I guess we'll fight the big demon guy. Similar to Jodariel. Again, we are to face the demon Ignarius and his brutes, the Tempers. He is living proof of how the Reds favor raw strength of will and body. Volfred then offers you such details as he knows of your next adversary. Ignarius, a long-time resident of the Downside, as evidenced by his appearance. The strongest of the Tempers, he has waited years to earn his freedom. Born to a middling Commonwealth family, he got into trouble early and often, but found his calling in the Commonwealth whilst not entirely legal red light district. There he took many jobs, most involving his sheer size. Most notably, he was a bouncer at the Starry Eight, where he came to symbolize its reputation. The Starry Eight is an infamous tavern in the Commonwealth. One day, a particularly belligerent guest got under his skin, so he gave him a tremendous thrashing. The club clientele all gave a cheer. However, this guest turned out to be a wealthy chamberlain, who then exploited his connections to have Ignarius arrested and then exiled. This was 14 years ago. In the Downside, Ignarius dropped his given name, as is sometimes the custom, and survived alone through his tenacity and strength. In time, he drew the notice of the Tempers, who revealed to him the rights, recruited him into their ranks, and let him work his way up. Now at last it is his turn. Ignarius struggles to return to a place that wants nothing to do with somebody like him. He should never have been exiled. Anyway, my girl, I'm off to rest. We wish a good night to Volfred. Your travel shall continue at first light. And that is where we're going to wrap up today. Thank you everybody for watching. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more of this and other indie content. And I will see you guys next time. I'm Dash Brandon. Bye bye.